Hello, everybody on Sports Scope here. Uh, Blockbuster trade. The Athletic a few hours ago, 10 p.m. 10, excuse me, around 10 a.m. Central Time. The Athletic says no trade is going to happen between Ben Simmons and James Harden. Obviously, that news has went to the side. Ben Simmons is going to the 76ers for James Harden here. And Brooklyn, Brooklyn will get Steph Simmons, Seth Curry, a shooter, and another defender, Andre Drummond. Kudos to Sean Marks. Okay, Sean Marks is the general manager of the Brooklyn Nets. Now, Daryl Morey of the Philadelphia. I was saying this earlier on Twitter. This is a big moment for him. He swung and missed when Houston. He's taking big swings there. Philadelphia brought him in to swing for the fences. That's what he did. Daryl Morey delivers today. It feels like a win-win, really. I mean, that Brooklyn team, they desperately needed defense. They desperately needed a ball distributor who does not worry about shooting the ball. Who else could you get better than Ben Simmons? He don't want to shoot the ball. I just hope he comes in shape. I think he will. He's going to get these guys going past. You got Kevin Durant's going to be back probably in the next week or so. You got Kevin Durant. They've got the All-Star break coming up. These guys can go on a run. This is a huge trade for Brook. I really like Brooklyn getting Seth Curry like that. Andre Drummond. That was really good for Brooklyn. Now, of course, Philadelphia still in the playoff hunt, but now remember uh, they haven't had uh, Ben Simmons all season, and now they've got a guy like a James Harden, a great distributor. He's going to complement Joel Embiid. He is going to complement Joel Embiid like nobody's business. Yeah, Robert Allen. So yeah, I think this is huge. I couldn't be more prouder of the NBA. The NBA's been lame this year. It's just been I haven't the NFL stories have overshadowed it. Tonight I'm going to break down the Super Bowl, give you my prediction from all angles. Talk about the NFL having a game in Munich. I don't know about all that. But when you've got a big trade like this, I had some time. I want to stop and give everybody a quick reaction. It feels win-win. Philadelphia, that is the shot they needed. If Ben Simmons is in shape, if he's in game shape, and quite frankly, he's got a few weeks to play himself into shape. The All-Star break will be next week. They got Seth Curry also up there in Brooklyn. They're going to get Harden or not Harden back. They're going to get Kevin Durant back if they can figure out something with the Kyrie Irving situation with these mandates. This guy don't want to shoot the ball, so it's going to be a great defensive adjustment. This is if these guys can all play up to their potential, they can challenge. Brooklyn can challenge Milwaukee for this title. Philadelphia is good. If you're in Philadelphia, you've got to be ecstatic because you don't have anybody. Kudos again, Daryl Morey for Philadelphia pulling this off, and Sean Marks. Nobody knows who he is. That is the general manager for Brooklyn Nets. You've got a great defender. They did not have a defender. You got a good ball distributor. You've got Seth Curry in this trade and Andre Drummond. So a lot of people's looking down on their part of the trade. That was a really good trade there by for Brooklyn. If Harden don't want to be there, don't let him be there. Him and Irvin did the same thing anyways. They lack the defensive help. This is the if these guys can play up to their potential in Brooklyn, this is what they need to beat Milwaukee. Now Philadelphia's got the coaching, they've got the defense through their head coach there, Doc Rivers. So Philadelphia is going to be the East just got interesting. The East got very much interesting. I read something that Porzingis got traded. I didn't think anything was going to happen. This is a B12 shot that the NBA needed right now. So, anyways, guys, I'll be back on tonight, give or take a few minutes before the 9 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully beforehand, get into that Super Bowl, talk a little NFL, may even talk a little bit about this head coach there for the Miami Hurricanes. I don't have his name. Uh, Cristobal, Mark Cristobal, putting together a pretty good staff down there.